Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. Happy holidays to all. It is currently December 30th. One more day before New Year's. One more day before New Year's. Christmas was just the other day. Kwanzaa was just the other day. If you are Jewish, you know that Hanukkah and all those other things was just the other day. So, happy holidays to all. I'm Crypto Doe once again, here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Help me get to 10,000 subs. Now, we're talking about for a couple of days I wasn't feeling too well, been under the weather, so I'm finally back. We're going to talk about, is the bull market over? Because I know this isn't a popular topic. People want to say, hey, well, Crypto Doe, we're still in the bull market, and that could be plausibly true, right? If we don't break 74,000, we will still be considered in the bull market. But the way I see it is, I think Bitcoin already topped out. I think Bitcoin topped out at 125K. I was expecting it to go, according to the Fibonacci, to at least 150 to 175. We kept that on the table. But the way I see it now, and currently the way I see it now, is simply, 2026 is supposed to be the beginning of a bear market. Normally, according to cycles, you get the top year, which is, to me, is 2025, and you're going to get your bottom year, which to me is 2026. So 2026 will be considered the bottom year. Most of the people don't want to hear that. They want to hear the bullish narrative. But I can only keep it real with you guys. It looked like we are a bit more on the bearish side than we are on the bullish side. Now, things could change. I will keep you updated on the change. But the way I see it is, we look a little bit more bearish. Now, I've been still, and to me, I love the bear market. The reason why is I get to buy more. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Drippy Clip said, yo, what's going on? What's up? This is your first time here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, check out my merch store as well. This comes from my merch store, my Bitcoin hat. It's going to be in the description, or you can check out my other posts. It's going to be in my online store. Also, my Bitcoin mug, which is keeping me nice and warm with my tea in it. Check that out as well. I also have altcoin merch and everything else, so check that out. So, is the bear market here? I appreciate it. I designed everything myself. I take my time with everything. This right here is embroidered, so you know the 3 B's, Bitcoin. It ain't going anywhere. Princess said, "Hey, Crypto Doe, what's going on? What's going on?" So, I want to talk about, is this is a bear market or the bull market is over with? I think the bull market topped out. We didn't go past 100K in a while. I looked at the chart. Bitcoin has been bouncing for a whole month. An entire month has been bouncing, oscillating between 94,000 and 80K. We have yet to close above 94K. Now, I don't want to hit everyone with a bit of hopium, but I'm just going to keep it real. It looks a bit more on the bearish side. I like when it's a bearish market because you get to buy more of the coins that you actually like. This wasn't, to me, this bull cycle, and I think it was interrupted by the institutions and all of that, But this bull cycle wasn't as magnificent as it used to be. And that's just the honest truth. I still made money on this bull market, right? I'm still in the positive, but not as much as I anticipated, which that's all part of the market. Now, I haven't sold out of any of my altcoins position. What I'm going to do is, with the profit that I have on the side, as the market come down, I'll just be dollar cost averaging all the way down. So I'm going to be buying more Bitcoin. I'm going to be buying more reactive token. I'm going to be buying more kernel DAO. I'm going to be buying, and I just started purchasing Midnight, which is on Cardano. I just started purchasing Midnight. So it's actually an excellent time to be alive, especially if you didn't have a chance to accumulate in 2026. I'm in 2025. 2026, to me, we may be hitting the golden accumulation zones. Now, people may say, hey, Crypto Doe, how low do you think Bitcoin could go? Well, according to all the Fibonacci's, Bitcoin can go as low as 31K or even lower. Bitcoin can go as low as 31K or even lower. Drippy Clip. I am thinking on buying that hat, dude. That hat is awesome. I appreciate it. Just check out you can scroll through my posts. Check out check out my merch store. I got all different kinds of colors too. This one is just the black with the gray with the green underneath, right? And it's all embroidered, so it's made to last for a very long time. I like how the sun hit it as well. The sun hit it, it's over with. It's a nice little sunburnt orange. But I also have it in the pink snapbacks. I have a myriad of different colors, right? And it's relatively cheap too. So check that out. I got different colors: red, green. I got the baby blue. Everything that I create, I purchase myself. So, because I got to see how it look, how it feel, how many times I wash it and the product is still good. Am I going to double down on this production or this manufacturing company? Which one is better? So I like to get into the details in case people mass order or company wants this, or sometimes, believe it or not, people want me to design for their company or design something for them to wear, and I just put it together. You know, that's another talent that I have. I just have the vision for what looks good. And also in fashion, if you notice, see, a lot of people, I could have made this a myriad of different colors, but the top 3 colors, not the top 3, but if you're in fashion, you don't want to go above 3 colors, you know? So the green, the gray, and the black. See, the green is really, that's just how it's made, but the gray, black, and orange, that's the 3 colors. You know, it allows you to assimilate it a bit better, you know? You don't want to have all the colors in it. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. That's a fashion tip. But let's get back onto the crypto tip. Yo, checking in from Seattle, Washington. What's going on? Thanks for checking on in. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time here, we're talking about crypto. I believe that we're in a bear market now because we didn't get above 94K. We're closer to being in a bear market. Let's just put that on the table. If we break 74K, we're definitely in a bear market. Bitcoin is having a hard time to actually going up. Though we have a lot of positive news coming in as far as they're going to be printing money and XYZ. But it seems to me all the bullish news that we have, Bitcoin, not only Bitcoin, crypto is being manipulated. I don't think the institution wanted to go up, because if they did, how much money would they have made? Not that much. Prior to if the institution was buying at 2 cents. I mean, not 2 cents. buying Bitcoin under 20K. That's a whole different ball game. They got into the market late, so I think it would be in their best advantage to actually crash the price. That's just what I think. That's just what I think. Drippy Clips that I subbed and I liked. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the like. So I'm just keeping it real with you guys. We may be more so in a bear market, giving you guys an update. Get some money if you haven't accumulated for 2025. This is a perfect time to, start dollar cost averaging on the way down. This is how you get rich. You get rich in the bear market, right? You don't get rich in the bull market. You sell in the bull market, you accumulate in the bear market. A lot of people, a lot of crypto channels I noticed, they haven't been uploading videos and stuff because they only want to upload when we're in good times. This is not that channel. Good or bad, I'm with it. Let me repeat. Good or bad, I'm with it. You're going to have some good days, you're going to have some bad days. You're going to have some good years, you're going to have some bad years. But the profit is made in the bad years. So I'm going to be making sure that I broadcast in the bear market because I believe that that is what I'm supposed to be doing. On that note, it's time to stop. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. You know how I like to do it. Put on your seatbelt.